And this is all the source of this is from the Emerald Tablets, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. He was the scribe of these Emerald Tablets and has seven of these principles of the universe, this secrets of the universe. And this is one of the first universe, the first law of these principles is that everything is mental, that all is mind. When we think about that, it's it's that the understanding behind this is that this fundamental law states that the mind is a primary force powered by our thoughts, emotions, and actions. We already talked about this in a smaller sense. The subconscious mind that creates constantly. Now, I think I no, I'm going to address that in a second. And everything is connected to this mind, one big consciousness. And yeah, again, all is mind. And also, quantum physics even proves more and more of that now. Now, who is Thoth anyway? Who is this guy that is talking about this ancient wisdom? He is, to be said, an ancient Egyptian deity, not only um, in those texts from ancient times of Egypt, but also you can find his knowledge in older texts from the not just Emerald tablets, but also the Sumerian tablets, and also a lot of different other tablets that are written in cuneiform. This is really ancient stuff. The Emerald tablets are, to be said, 36,000 years old. They say this. They say this. And in quantum physics now say that everything exists as a wave of potentials first. Once we observe it, the particles, the wave of the light waves are the particles, make a conscious decision when we observe it, and then it collapses into solid matter. That, but in fact, this solid matter, this solidity that we see and experience in our reality is more than a, it's not more than a illusion, because this the particles only vibrate from a lower frequency once we observe it, or we cannot perceive it as a low frequency. In our mind, it is solid. That means that this computer here is, it's not really solid. It's vibrating. The atoms and the particles that made up the atoms are still vibrating, but it's so low, it's such a low frequency that our minds cannot perceive it as it really is. That means that the technicians that built this laptop didn't really build this laptop. They just stacked the atoms together in a form that it appears as a laptop. But in reality, it's everything still is particles and atoms. So they say, the ancients say, that God is in every living thing, right? And some cultures even say that God is light, or the universe, however you want to call it, is light and sound. And what is sound? Sound is vibration. And what is vibration? Vibration is frequencies.